Welcome to 30-Minute Abs today. Because this is our last class of the spring semester, I want to do a more core-focused class. I know I always say I do abs and something. Today we're just doing abs. And we're going to do some fun Pilates moves at the end. So we're going to have 3 circuits we're going to do, and we're going to do them for 45 seconds each, twice. So let's go right into our first one. First one is super simple. I'm going to go over all the moves, all the exercises first, and then we'll put them all together. So the first one is our 100. So we're going to roll back to our mat, knees into like a 90-degree tabletop position, arms straight out ahead, shoulders and head off the mat, shoulders down, and we just pump. That's it. We breathe in for 5, out for 5. So we're doing 10 counts, 10 times. That's our 100. The next one we're going to do is our roll up. So we're going to bring our legs straight out, arms straight out, and we're going to just roll up and then just roll down. That's our second move. Our third move is our alternate single leg drop. So we're going to bring these legs up straight out, head down, and we're just going to lower one leg and lift. Lower the other leg, lift. That's our third move. Our fourth move is leg up crunches. So we're going to leave those legs right up there, hands behind the head, and we're going to just crunch up and down. Super simple. And our last one is our butterfly sit-ups. So we're going to go into our butterfly position. You could either have your arms out in front or hands behind the neck. And you're just going to go up and down, up and down. That's it. So that's our first one. So we're going to do 45 seconds, 15-second break. Once we do all 5, we're going to take a 30-second break and start again from the top. Got it? Cool. So let's just roll back down to our mat. Let's bring those legs into tabletop, arms straight out ahead, and breathe in, out, bring those shoulders up, and let's start. Good job. You guys are doing great so far. Good job. Make sure those shoulders are down and not scrunched up by your neck. Keep going. We're doing great. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Bring those head and shoulders down. 15-second break here. Breathe it out. Next, we're going to be doing our roll-ups. All right, let's get started. Legs out, arms out, and let's roll up. Good job. And all the way down. If you need a modification here, you could always bend your knees and put your hands behind your knees to help roll you up. Good job, everyone. Did you know that 1 roll-up equals 6 crunches? So you're really working yourself here. I like to do them slow because I really like to go through each vertebrae. You could do them faster if you want, but I think because we're starting off here as our warm-up, we should do them a little slower. But remember, you could do anything on your own pace. All right, last one. And down. Good job. 15 seconds here. Breathe it out. You guys are doing great. So the next thing we're going to do is our alternate single leg drop. So make sure you got those legs up. Let's get started. your head is down in this. If you want a little support for your lower back, you put your hands into a triangle and put them right under that sacrum. And that's just going to help you for your back to not arch. Doing great. Keep that going. Make sure those legs are super straight. And make sure that top leg doesn't move at all. Doing great. Keep it up. And we're done. Bring that down. Breathe it out. All right. Next thing we're doing is our leg up crunches. So bring those legs straight up, hands behind the nape of the neck. Ready? Let's go. Good job. Once again, try to keep those legs straight up. You're doing great. We're almost there. Three, two, one. Good job. Last thing left in our circuit for round one is our butterfly crunch. So you can go back into that butterfly position. You can put your arms out in front if you want. You can put them like a genie out in front or behind your neck. I'm going to do a genie just to change it up. Let's go. Just crunches here. Good job. Keep that going. You're doing great. Three, two, one. Good job. Breathe it out. We're going to do a nice 30-second here because we just finished round one. So we're going to go one more round of this, back 45 seconds each. You guys are doing great. All right. Our time is almost up. Let's just go back into that position. Tabletop, arms straight out ahead. Ready? Let's bring in that 100 again. Try and do this one faster if you can. And when I say faster, I mean you're going to pump your arms faster. Make sure those arms are straight all the way down to the fingertips. Nothing is moving, just your arm in one continuous motion. We got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those heads down. Good job. Next up, we have our roll up. Super simple. Great, let's bring those legs straight out in front of us, arms up, and let's begin. And now remember the modification I told you? You could always just bring your knees down to a bend and have your arms guide you. Good job. Keep that going. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, you could speed it up. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Good job. Keep that going. You guys are doing great. We have 5 more seconds. And we're done. Good job. Breathe that out. Let's just adjust myself on my mat. 15 seconds. Next thing we're doing is our alternating single leg drop. So legs all the way up. You can put your hands here and just lower and lift, lower and lift. Good job. Keep that going. Now, if you are feeling up for an extra challenge, you could lift your shoulders up off the mat, hands behind your neck, and do it with your shoulders and neck and head off the mat. This is a little extra challenge, but it's going to work the top of your abs as well. We're almost there. We have 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Bring that in. You're doing great. 15-second breather. Next thing is our leg up crunches. All right, let's do this. Legs up. Let's go. You guys only have 2 more exercises left of the series. You guys are doing great. Keep that going. We're almost there. 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Bring that head and shoulders down. All right, last one. We have our butterfly crunches. Remember, you can put your hands out like this, dream a genie, or behind your head. I'm gonna do dream a genie. Ready? Let's go. So you're doing great. Really hold those abs in. You want to think about your belly button going through all the way to the ground, touching that mat. We got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right. We just finished our first core series. The next we're going to do, you can take a breather here, we're going to do our series of 5. So I'm going to just go over each of the exercises in the series of 5 because we do have some new people here today. You guys could just watch. You could do it with me if you want. All right. So our first is our single leg stretch. Now our single leg stretch has a weird setup to it. So we just roll down to the mat. We lift our right leg up and left leg straight. Now here, I want you to lift up your left hand and place that right on top of that kneecap. And your other hand, your right hand, I want you to reach either your ankle or your shin. Lift that left leg up off the ground, head and shoulders up, and then you switch, just like so. Beautiful. The next thing we're going to do is our double leg stretch. So for our double leg stretch, we bring in our knees to our chest, head up, and we just bring our legs and arms out and circle it back in. Out and circle back in. Super simple. The next thing we're doing is our scissors. So our scissors, we lift our right leg up, straight out in front of us. You can either grab behind your thigh, calf, or ankle. I'm going to do my mid-calf ankle line. And my left leg is floating off of the ground. And I'm going to switch, pull, pull, switch, pull, pull, switch, pull, pull, switch, pull, pull. All right. 2 more exercises left. It is our lower lift. Super simple. We're going to put our hands in a diamond below our sacrum area and lift our legs all the way up. We're going to lower our legs to where we feel a shake and then lift back up. lower our legs to where we feel it shake, and back up. And lastly, we have our crisscross. Our crisscross, we have our hands behind our neck. We have our left leg straight out, right leg into a tabletop position. Our left elbow will go to our right knee. And we switch, switch, switch. Good job. All right. So we're going to do this one time, 1 minute each, 45 seconds each, 15-second break, just like we did before, but we're only repeating this once. So we got to make it the best we can. All right. Head and shoulders down on the mat. Bring that right leg up, left leg straight out, left hand on the knee, right hand by the shin and ankle, head and shoulders off the mat, and let's begin. Good job. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, bring those legs down a little bit more. You're doing great. We're halfway there. Five more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Head and shoulders down. Breathe it out. Our next exercise is our double straight leg stretch. All right. Let's bring those knees in. Head and shoulders off of the mat. Let's begin. Straight out, all the way around. Straight out, all the way around. Good job. Keep that going. You're doing great. We're almost there. Keep that going. Strong tummies. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Bring those head and shoulders down. Breathe it out. Next, we have our scissors. You have a few more seconds to breathe here. Let's lift that right leg up. Let's grab that. Left leg down. And shoulders up. And switch. 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 Good job. You're doing great. Keep that going. You guys are doing great. We have less than 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Bring those head and shoulders down. Breathe it out. All right. Next one, lower and lift. So hands in a triangle underneath your sacrum area, legs straight up, and let's just lower to where we feel shake and back up. So you also can lower where you feel your back is arching off the ground, because we want our lower sacrum area really, really down on that ground. We don't want it arching up because that's going to cause injury. And if you're feeling up for a little extra of a challenge, try and hold where you feel that shake. Now, every day it might be different. You know, like today, mine isn't that high that I feel the shake. You know, usually I can go a little bit lower, but today I'm in a little bit of a high zone. and bring it down. Good job. Breathe it out. All right. We have one more left, and it is our crisscross. All right. Let's just lower back down to the mat. And let's bring our hands behind our neck, knee out, leg out, and let's begin. Good job, everyone. I'm doing mine a little faster. You could do yours a little slower, whatever you feel comfortable with. Almost done in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Head and shoulders down. Good job. Just breathe it out here. So the next thing we're going to be doing is a little bit of fun exercises for the last 5 minutes of class. So I have a few exercises that we're going to just do free for all, really. There's going to be no time for this. We're going to just go over them. So the first one, it's one of my personal favorite ones in Pilates. It's called rolling like a ball. So make sure you have room. Oh, there's a bug. Make sure you have room by you because you're going to be rolling. So the starter for rolling like a ball is kind of self-explanatory. You're sitting up in this position. Try and bring those legs closest to your bottom as you can. Beautiful job. We're going to just point those legs, point those feet, and make sure your back is straight. And super simple, we're just going to roll to our back and up. And now we don't want to be rolling all the way to our shoulders, just to our back and up. Just do a few of these. Do them at your own leisure. Good job. Once you do 3, try and hold in that balance position. So try and hold right here. Good job. Make sure those feet don't touch the ground. Can we lift one leg up? Maybe lift the other leg up. Bring those 2 legs together and arm out in front. Now let's try and balance this here. Very great. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, good job. So that's just rolling like a ball. Super fun, super simple. I like it because if I ever have some back problems, it just is a nice massage on my back. Another one of my favorites is star abs. So you're gonna really need to spread out for this. So star abs is an advancement of the double leg stretch, like we just did in our series of 5. So in star abs, you start with your legs out, arms out. And we are going to roll up into a seated position. Back down. And you're never putting your head down here. And now the modification for star abs is just our double leg stretch. So that is our modification. So if anyone feels adventurous and would like to try their star abs with me, please do so. So I'm going to just start with my legs out, arms out, head up, and up to a seated position. Back, up to a seated. Good job. Let's just do a few more of these. I'm going to hold it here. Good job. All right. So I'm going to end it here. We're going to do a nice stretch for our last 5 minutes, and then we are done. So good job, everyone, today. Let's roll down and do our stretch. So roll down, and you can just bring that right leg up You could leave your left leg in that bent position. And let's just make little circles on our ceiling with our big toe. Let's bring them all the way out to the side. And let's have them cross our body. Good job. Let's bring that leg back straight out in front of us. You could flex it if you want and either grab behind the thigh, the calf, or the ankle. You could straighten that left leg. Good job. Bring that leg all the way out to the side. Give that a nice stretch. When you're ready, bring that across your body. Nice opposition stretch. When you're there, just bend your leg and let it fall across your body, giving yourself a nice opposition oblique stretch. When you're ready, just bring your leg back down. Bring that left leg up and just start making your circles on your ceiling. And bring it out to the side. Good job. Bring it across your body. And more little circles. Bring it back out. And just reach for that leg and give it a nice stretch. Beautiful job. And when you're ready, just give that a nice stretch out to the side. And bring it across your body. I'm going to bring that knee down and just drape it across my body like so. When you're ready, just slowly drift that leg back down. And we're going to just hang out in our child's pose for a bit. So we're going to just bring those arms straight out ahead of us. Head and shoulders down to the ground. Good job. Just breathe it out here. Just walk those arms to the right. And you're ready. Just walk those arms to the left. And then back to center. Give yourself one last stretch. Go a little further. Have your bottom try and touch your heels a little bit more. Bring your shoulders down more into the mat. And when you're ready, one vertebrae at a time, roll up slowly. Put your hands together and clap it out. Good job, everyone. Thank you so much for coming today to 30-Minute Abs.